Hey, tell these folks, stay dangerous, man.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, show on the sleeve one time. Yeah. Better stay dangerous. You know what I'm talking about?
Neighborhood to the neighborhood. Hope y'all staying dangerous. What's up, YouTube? I ain't seen y'all in a minute. A lot been going on, you know. Like when I always keep pushing. No matter what go on, you know, you gotta keep pushing. I'm coming to y'all today, you know, after having one of the hardest weeks of my life, man. Long live my grandma, Linda B. I love you dearly. And me even making this video right now and everything I do after this, from my clothing brand to a lot of other plans and goals that I have that I will accomplish, you know, I'm gonna make sure I honor you in doing it, you know, and staying consistent and, you know, standing on morals and principles, you know, not just saying, oh yeah, well, this okay because, oh, it's normal today. If y'all are a supporter of me, y'all know that what I do is far from what everybody else consider normal, you know? I don't believe in just having a group of people around if they ain't like-minded people that's really helping you be better, you know? A lot of times we think we gotta go with the crowd and do what everybody else doing, and a lot of times it really be because we don't value and love ourselves. I ain't preaching to y'all, you know, I come from the trenches, you know. I'm from the south side of Atlanta. I'm from Cali Park, Washington Road, Shady Park. But I know I'm so much more than just where I come from. But every time I go somewhere, every time I get in front of this camera, every time I put out my clothing brand, every time I go work out, every time I see my kids, you know, I'm remembering, okay, well, I gotta take where I come from with me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't better than nobody out here. I ain't preaching. I ain't trying to save nobody. I'm really just putting information out there that I wish that I had whenever I was growing up, you know. I wasn't close to neither one of my parents, so I ain't really have a lot of guidance. Well, so anyway, if you're one of them people out there who just trying to find your way, you know, trying to do something with your life, but you're at a crossroads, like you don't know what to do, and oh, it's hard, and oh, well, I want to do what everybody else doing, like everybody's scamming these days, and everybody finessing, and everybody, you know, robbing or taking us or sliming their own friends. I don't even like that word, but yeah. No, man, figure out your own plan. Always be a leader. Always make sure you put you got the final say so how your destiny go. I of course believe in the Most High. I definitely believe in the higher power, you know. But I also believe we can't just rely on a higher power for us to learn the lessons we gotta learn and to go where we need to go on our journey. We choosing which journey we do every single day with our decisions that we make. So, check out my dog and shit. Just got a new dog. Say what up to Prince. You know, that's the Prince. And it's the King. But yeah, if you just at a crossroads and you just feeling lost, like what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know, just stay patient, figure out a plan, you know, think before you react, you know, and don't overreact, you know, just because you're not at a certain place in life that other people may be at their age. We all on our own journey. We all at our own pace as well. You going at your own pace, you know? So, like I say, don't look to others as, oh, I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to have this by the age of 30. The one thing about this country they're gonna do is cause confusion by making you think that you're supposed to be at a certain point in your life at a certain age, or you supposed to be doing what they consider, like I said, normal out here, which is what everybody else doing, dedicating your life to a college or your career, when in reality, yeah, you got to get the bag, but there's so many other things that's important before you get the bag. If you get the bag and you don't know what to do with it, what's the point of you getting the bag? You know what I'm saying? You got to first, you know, create boundaries for yourself. You got to first create morals for yourself. You got to first create principles for yourself that you believe in, a line that you won't allow yourself or nobody else in your life to cross. When you realize that you created that for yourself, you'll realize that, oh, okay, I'm starting to value myself more. I don't need to just be around just anybody. Oh, I don't got to do what everybody else say is normal. I don't gotta do it or accomplish a certain goal when somebody else say. As long as you out here doing something to get to where you can make your next generation better, then that's all you can. That's really all you can ask for. That's all you can do. You know. I believe in progress, though. I definitely believe every day you should be trying to progress, or you should be making the effort to progress. I take that word "trying" out of my vocabulary, but I do believe in progress. I believe that you definitely should be getting better every single day. You know, learning something every single day, reading something, finding some information that you didn't know about every single day. That's what my brand is about. Stay dangerous. I created that brand summer of 2020. I was the first. I made sure I was the first dude to create a brand, a clothing brand, and also just a household name that have a meaning to it in 2020, summer of 2020. And what it means is it don't just mean, oh, keep a gun on you. What it really mean is more so it mean you dangerous when you got more information than your enemy. And I ain't talking just to street niggas who got ops and all that. I'm talking about whoever your enemy really is. Anybody that don't want to see you prosper, anybody that don't want to see you doing good, providing for yourself and your family. That's who your real ops is. And if you think about it, you know, if you think about who run this country, then you'll think about who your real ops is. If you really paying attention to what's going on out here. Once again, I'm not preaching. I just pay attention to what the fuck going on. You know, I open my eyes the same way y'all open y'all eyes, and I see what's going on in front of me. It's a lot of divide and conquer going on. It's a lot of illusions going on. It's a lot of agendas being pushed, you know, from, you know, our kids being attacked with all the homosexual activity in the schools, on TV, on Cartoon Networks, you know. The women are being taught to, you know, focus more on your career, and you don't need men. Like, they're really trying to create our women to be men now, and they want our men to be more emotional, more feminine. Listen, man, it's not rocket science like that. This is going on every day right now, you know, and you lying to yourself if you saying you don't see it. The reason why they want all of that is so we are all, as a people, easier to control. And that's why I mean by, if you learn this information, or if you just learn more information, maybe the things that you want to know more about, you know, how to start that business you wanted to start, learn more about your ethnicity, you know, and your history, whatever. The information that you gaining, you didn't have before, so now you're more dangerous to your enemies. You're more dangerous to your enemies. Because now you got a certain information that they didn't know that you had. This is why back in the day during slavery, they didn't want my people to know how to read. Because if we knew how to read, we'll realize, oh, okay, we being played. we being taken advantage of, you know? Not to mention, let me go ahead and mention this. There was a lot of my people who definitely fought back and stood on business. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I was losing my grandma after going through a lot of pain and trials and tribulations throughout my life. It's really just teaching me, do everything with intent. Do everything with a purpose. Don't just be out here just doing things like, oh yeah, I'm in my 20s, so, or I'm a teenager, so I don't gotta take life serious. I don't gotta come up with a plan to figure out how I'm gonna create generational wealth for my family. I don't gotta worry about where I'm gonna be living there. As long as I got a car and an apartment, I'll be all right. Like, when I was younger, that's really what it was like. When I was younger, it really was only about, even to this day, I'm still seeing it's still about the same things. When I was younger, it was about, as long as you got a car and an apartment, you all right. You know, you good. Man, it's so much more to life that you gotta figure out other than just a car and an apartment. Now, if you get a car and an apartment, congratulations, because definitely you on your path to being your own person. Like, independence, ladies, independence and being independent is two different things. Being independent means that you saying that you don't need nobody. You know, having independence meaning that you're on your own taking care of yourself as a grown adult, which both men and women should be doing before they get in a relationship as well. Like, logical thinking men understand that, and logical thinking women understand that as well. But yeah, I speak like this because I really see it's an attack on all of us. Not even just my people, black people. I'm talking about as a whole of America. So I'm just doing my part by making sure I speak on what I see. Not necessarily speaking on what I see, but teaching my people that care to follow my pages, you know, that listen, we need to wake up as a people. We need to make sure we sticking together. We need to make sure we also staying dangerous by learning what we need to be doing to be our best selves, eating healthy, going to the gym, learning how to fight, learning how to shoot guns, learning how to not kill, be so quick and emotional to kill a man that look like you. And I'm mainly talking about my people with that, black people. Stop being so crashed out and I gotta prove this point because I look weak if I don't prove this point that you killing somebody that look like you, my nigga. You working backwards, my nigga. You doing exactly what these folks want you to do. Now, if somebody come after you and they don't want to see you breathing, that's a whole different story. Lay their ass the fuck down. But other than that, you going to look for problems to go look for a man or a woman that look like you. Make it make sense. How that make sense? That's your life. That's what you want to do out here. You want to knock somebody out that look like you. You playing right into their trap of what they want you to do, man. Like I said, I am not preaching. I'm really just, as a 31-year-old man with 3 kids, trying to make sure that I be a person that teach them, my kids, or anybody else that'll really pay attention, that I can inspire. I'm trying to teach them how to be better than me. If you don't have people around you that want you to be better than them, I truly don't believe that you really have real. I don't believe you have a solid foundation around you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a solid foundation around me. It took trial and tribulation and being on my own for a long time, a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, a lot of things I had to learn on my own as a man to become this man that's talking to y'all like this today. I'm talking about, I done did it all, you know. If you know where I'm from, if you know my part of town, you know what gang over there. Long live all my guys. Neighborhood. But I also know as much as I've been that guy who was tearing up my environment, I need to be the same man that makes sure he build it back up too. Because think about it, you go in your house, you don't want to trash your house. You don't want your house looking crazy because you want to come home and be, for the most part, comfortable, right? It's the same thing with your community, bro. Everybody's saying they from the hood or they from this block or this, that, and the third. How you from that hood when if 12 come over there, you gonna run if they come? You can say this your hood when we finally start to buy this shit back, when we start owning land, owning these houses, buying this shit back to make sure it's really ours, where we really can say this is really our hood. I ain't gonna lie, it took trial and tribulation for me to learn this though. It took people like Nip Hussle all the way from LA to show me that, oh wow, it's other shit you can do than only just be a ball player, a nigga that's on the block, and a drug dealer. Let's be 100. Like when I was really in the streets, what you learn quick is that everybody got a different role. Everybody not gonna be on the same kind of time. You got your get money niggas, you got your soldiers, you got your scammers, and you just got and you very rarely have, you know, the dudes that's kind of all three. The dude that got a brain, the dude that can get money, and the dude that's kind of his own army. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I just take on the responsibility of knowing that if I can help somebody to think better or think differently than how I did when I was younger, or even now, because don't get it twisted. Just because I'm talking like this don't mean that I won't lay somebody down. Matter of fact, I'm actually saying make sure you prepared for all of this stuff that's going on out here, so when it's time to lay somebody down, you know how to protect yourself and your family. But what I'm also saying is, don't be no crash dummy out here going and trying to prove no points. Cause, oh, you done got a call and somebody said it's going on and that's going on. Like, if somebody can just send you off, bro, and you don't care about that, oh, damn, I ain't gonna see my kids no more. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to see my grandma no more. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to see my mama no more, my daddy no more, my partners no more. Then, bro, you just don't even care about your life. You just a lost soul. You don't even need to be out here. You really in the way. Go ahead and just walk up to the jail then. Or walk to a goddamn graveyard. Cause see, y'all don't understand. If you're gonna be gangster, understand this. Being gangster really is the same thing to me as being a man. A man that stands on morals, principles, and a code that he won't cross for nobody. It ain't just about being the toughest. It's really about, to me, who being the smartest. It's about who survived the longest. That's what these streets really about. Who's surviving the longest. And the nigga that's overly tough, that's starting problems with everybody, that nigga ain't lasting the longest. Let's be 100. But don't get it twisted. I ain't saying be nobody that's nice out here either. No friendly motherfucker, cause nigga, I'm not nice. I'm a good man. I'm gonna show up for my people. I'm gonna have my people back. I'm gonna provide for myself and my kids. I'm gonna own land. I'm gonna own property. I'm gonna start businesses. I'm gonna put whoever I can on as much as I can with good information, with jobs, with resources, whatever I can do, I will do for my people. But don't get it twisted. I'm not nice. I'm not looking for nobody to feel sorry for my sad story. I'm not looking to no longer save people from themselves by, trying to make them think like how I think. No, you don't gotta think how I think. You know? I learned how to accept people for who they is, and then you act accordingly. You know, if you don't want to progress, if you don't want your people to progress, and you just comfortable with everything that's going on out here, well, you know, you believe everything you see on TV, and you watch the news, and you believe all that shit, and you want to just drink lean all day and pop pills all day, all right, well, you do that. But mind your business and stay the fuck away from me then, me and mine. Or we out here trying to progress. Or we out here making the effort to progress. More so should I say. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get a video out here, you know, letting y'all know I'm back. You know, I really feel like I owe it to I really believe I owe it to my grandma and to myself, to be honest with you, to reach my full potential and do everything that I say I'm gonna do. I've been telling everybody that I rock with right now, from, you know, my grandma to, you know, the little small circle that I have, that I gotta get back on this YouTube grind. Real talk. So if y'all want more videos like this, or y'all just want me to talk about certain topics out here, and y'all let me know. Y'all if y'all made it this far in the video, I'm gonna leave my Instagram in the comments. With my Instagram for y'all is Paint Life Pedro _ stay dangerous. That's paint, like paint, PAINT, life, LIFE, Pedro, PEDRO _ stay dangerous. Y'all know Stay Dangerous is my clothing brand, but it's also a movement. It's more than just some words on the t-shirt. No, I ain't got no little clothing brand. I am my brand. I stand behind what my message is, what Stay Dangerous means. It means stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Gain more information than your enemy so you're ahead of them, so which makes you even more dangerous, because you got all the information that you need out here to be a bad motherfucker. Real shit. So like I said, neighborhood to the neighborhood, y'all stay dangerous. Love y'all, and I say I love y'all because anybody that's really on this train with me, on this support system, on this grind with me, really wanting to see their people do better, really trying to do something with their life, making the effort to do something with their life, who understanding what's going on around us out here, how we under attack, and how they really trying to kill us off with the food and the chemicals they put in everything and all that. Man, I salute y'all. I love y'all. Hey, look, like I said, man, stay in that gym, work out, learn how to fight, learn some kind of self-defense. Learn how to shoot these guns, but learn gun control, though. You know, that way when it's time to use them, you know how to use them. Don't be in no rush to kill somebody that look like you or hurt somebody that look like you. You ain't got to prove no points, because if you really about that, when it's time to stand on business, then you'll stand on business. A real gangster ain't going to look for no problem. He handle business whenever problems come his way. And also for us men, control your emotions. Don't let no female make you crash out or make you do something that where you in jail again or you in prison again. Don't let no man send you off acting like you gotta prove a point. Man, look, as long as ain't nobody putting their hands on you or coming in your face, hey, look, bro, God bless you. Just stay where you at. That's how I gotta be. But if somebody come at you, if somebody don't want to see you alive, if somebody want to harm the people that you love, then you knock their ass the fuck down. Y'all stay dangerous.